Well, surely he wants a P45 for Christmas. Let's begin. Now I'm guessing we've probably all done some online grocery shopping at some point, and the only grief or worry that you should expect from a delivery driver is if he told you that he had some sort of substitution with an item in your shopping. However, one delivery driver, who let's face it must have been descended from idiots, I'm guessing probably thought that he'd take their every little helps phrase a bit too literally and tried to give a customer a little bit extra with her shopping, which I'm guessing she certainly didn't want. If this story is anything to go by, it just makes me wonder how they hire their delivery drivers. Could it be anything like this?
My brain has been amputated, but I can still drive.
Oh, congratulations, you've got the job. Well, I heard that if you click the subscribe button down there, then at some point in your lifetime you might get £1 million worth of club card points, so why not give it a push? The article says that a Tesco driver tried to kiss a customer on the lips after he delivered her shopping, footage shows. The supermarket's driver, thought to be in his 60s, grabs both sides of the 33-year-old mum of one's face before leaning towards her on a doorstep. She said she turned away and felt his finger slide down her nose and lip. He smiled and said sorry and then left as she tried to close the door. The woman from Watford, Hertfordshire says, "This made me feel scared and anxious in my own home." The driver had already dropped off her shopping but returned a minute later. Doorbell footage showed him ask, "Please don't be offended, but how old are you?" He said, "Honestly," when she answered before then leaning in. Well, that's just absolutely disgraceful, isn't it? And whilst his pulling technique might need a bit of work, I'm sure we can all agree that there's just no excuse for this. I mean, what right did he actually have to do that in the first place? None at all. His job purely is to drop off the shopping, and that's that. And to be honest, I can't understand why he didn't think of how it might make the lady feel before even considering doing such a stupid thing. Because let's face it, he's probably lost his job over this, and maybe facing some criminal charges too. And hopefully Tesco's will at least give the lady some sort of compensation for this. She must have been totally frightened, not knowing what he might do next. The woman reported the incident to Tesco, but claimed the person she spoke to had no sympathy. She told the Watford Observer, "It's crazy for a delivery man to try and kiss me on the lips. It's unacceptable for anyone to do this. Police are investigating the incident, and Tesco's has also suspended the driver, pending an investigation." Well, obviously the police will have the unblurred footage with sound, so I'm guessing the evidence could actually be quite damning for him, in which case he certainly will be in a lot of trouble. Speaking of which, I'm guessing that in this video, both Asda and Lidl were expecting trouble of a different kind, so they decided in their infinite wisdom to limit something we all probably need on a mostly daily basis. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.